Ladies and gentlemen, live from Carmarthen, Manchester, it's the 1993 Grand Final of Stars in Their Eyes. Now, please welcome your host, Matthew Kelly.
Thank you very much. Thank you, good evening, and welcome to the 1993 Grand Final of Stars in Their Eyes. Yes, tonight we are coming to you absolutely, totally, 100% live. We've even got the orchestra here live. Yes, no expense spared here. And to prove that we are indeed live... I see. When I do that on recordings, to cut it out. Quite exciting, really, isn't it? But everything is completely under control. And talking of control and of being live, let's see what's on the telly, shall we? Come on. We've got on... the cricket's on. We're 195 for 7, apparently. So how much more do we need to lose? Oh, no, all right, we'll catch up with that later. We've got on Channel 4. Let's see what we've got there. Oh, we've got... I think that's a toilet paper advert. I don't think we want that, no. And then there's... what else have we got on? Oh, there's me! What have I got on? Oh, come on, how many of you are flicking around the channels as well? Well, you shouldn't be. You should be concentrating on me and my fabulous outfit. What do you think, smart? I thought so. Topical waistcoat, anyway. Well, it is the final, so I thought I'd go for it. Right, down to business. This is what tonight is all about. We have 9 finalists. They're the 9 winners from the 9 shows in the series. Obviously. There they are. That's the order in which they won and in which they will appear tonight. Just one of them will be tonight's series winner. What a choice. And tonight, the choice is yours. By each name, there's a phone number, and we want you at home to choose the winner by ringing in your vote when you've seen all 9 sing, and not before, mind you. In just an hour, we'll know the results, so get ready to get dialing, and we can take up to 750,000 calls. You simply dial 0891 300 30 and then add the number of the finalist you want to win. For finalist 1, you add 1. For finalist 2, you add 2, and so on. We'll keep reminding you of the numbers to ring throughout the show, so you can scribble them down. And we're asking you to vote, and this is important, on how much they sound like the person they're being. You just close your eyes and listen. All the makeup and the costumes and all that stuff is just for fun. It's how much they really sound like the person that matters the most. I'll be opening up the vote in about 45 minutes, so remember, don't phone till then. For now, get yourselves comfy, sit back, and prepare to be amazed as we welcome our first finalist of the evening. He was the winner of show number 1, and he is finalist number 1 tonight. Yes, he sang as Neil Diamond. His name is Gary Ryan. He's 27, and he comes from Bolton. Remember? Have a look at this. And as you can see, Gary's passion is exotic pets. Gary's the one in the T-shirt, by the way. The other one is Monty, Gary's baby python. Gary tells me that pythons make excellent pets and can actually be quite friendly. I don't know if that's true or just a load of old cobras. And that's Gary as we last saw him before he stepped through those famous doors. And he's behind those famous doors right now, ready to sing. Wish him all the best, because tonight, singing live once again, Gary Ryan is Neil Diamond!
Cracking rows of gate on board. We gonna ride till there ain't no more to go. Taking it slow. And Lord, don't you know, I had me a time with a poor man's lady hitching on a twilight train. Ain't nothing here that I care to take along. Maybe a song to sing when I want. Don't need to say please to no man for a happy tune. Oh, I love my rosy child. You got the way to make me happy. You and me would go in style. Crackling rose, your star-bought woman. but you make me sing like a guitar humming. Hang on to me, girl, the song keeps running on. Play it now, play it now, play it now, my baby. Crack the notes and make me smile. Can't ever last for an hour, well, that's alright, 'cause we got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. We got all night to set the world right. Find us a dream that don't ask no questions.
Well done. You've done it. You feel better?
10 times better.
I think it's a wicked thing to do, to ask anybody to go on first. Are you glad you went on first?
In a way, yeah.
Yeah, because now it's
Cool.
done now.
Yep.
You can relax. Just don't go to the bar, is all I'm saying.
You know,
What's the feeling back there?
excitement and nerves.
What kind of nerves have you seen?
All sorts.
Perhaps we're best not
There's
go
a bucket
into
back
detail.
there anyway.
Oh, fair enough, yes. Might be sharing it later. It's nerve-wracking being out here, isn't it? Especially in front of all these live people, and I should know. It's the same introducing it. If you want to vote for Neil Diamond at the end of the show, then the number to ring is 0891 300 301. But remember, don't ring till you've seen all 9. Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Ryan as Neil Diamond. Now then, winner of show number 2 and finalist number 2 was, you may remember, a young chap called Johnny Robinson who sang as Boy George. Let's remind ourselves what Johnny gets up to when he's not singing.
Yes, Johnny is in real life a chef in an old people's home in Henley-on-Thames. And a very good one he is too, they tell me. I wonder if he times the eggs by singing a song. Well, tonight he's cooking up something entirely different because it's flambe to flamboyant. And that's how we saw him on show 2 as he was about to go through those doors.
Yes, how could you forget him? Give him a massive welcome as tonight, singing live once again, Johnny Robinson is Boy George!
Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Precious kisses, what's that burn me? Lovers never ask you why. In my heart the fire's burning. Choose my color, find a star. Precious people always tell me that's a step too far. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? If it's love you want from me, then take it away. Everything's not what you see, it's over again. Words are few I have spoken, I can waste 1,000 years. Wrapped in sorrow, words are token. Come inside and catch my tears. Do you really want to hurt me? Do you really want to make me cry? Do
We're glad that's over now.
Yes.
Show us your hands. Go and put your hands up.
Trembling.
Oh, this is an important night for you, isn't it, really?
Very important, yeah.
Do you fancy a career move?
I hope so, yeah, with a bit of luck.
It could work, you know, because you have an excellent voice even in your own right.
Thank you, I do.
But could you leave your old ladies in Henley-on-Thames?
Well, I'd like to go a bit further, and I mean, there's no harm in trying.
What did
is
they
there?
say after the last show?
They were thrilled to bits. They'll be watching tonight as well, so hello.
I expect they'll be voting for you tonight as well.
They will.
And if you want to vote for Boy George, the number is 0891 300 30 and then add a 2. But not yet. We've another 7 finalists to go before the calls are counted. So, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Johnny Robinson as Boy George.
Thank you.
Well done. Time now for finalist number 3. Our third winner was, I'm sure you'll remember, Pat Cairns from Glasgow, who stole the show as Kenny Rogers. Here he is, hard at work, north of the border.
Pat's a spray painter by trade, here working up to a big finish. But it's not just paint that runs in this family, it's music as well. Because his mother sings, his brother plays the drums, and Pat's father, who is also called Pat, is also a very talented singer. Confusing, isn't it? And this is how we last saw Pat as he was about to go through the doors.
So, it's Scotland the Brave next. Finalist number 3, tonight singing live, once again, Pat Cairns is Kenny Rogers!
In a bar in Toledo, across the pond again, my station took off the rail. I thought I'd get closer, so I walked on over, sat down and asked her her name. When the drinks finally hit her, she said, I'm no quitter, but I finally quit living on dreams. Hungry for laughter, I'm here ever after. I'm after whatever the other life brings. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. Four hungry children in a crop in the field. I've had some bad times and lived through some sad times. This time you're hurting. Time to leave me, Lucy. She was a beauty, but when she came to me, she must have thought I'd lost my mind. I couldn't hold her, but some words that I told her, coming back time after time. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. Four hungry children and a crop in the field. I've had some bad times and lived through some sad times, but this time you're hurting won't heal. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy. You picked a fine time to leave me, Lucy.
Well done, Pat. That's the first time I've heard you utter more than 2 words in the entire day. Do you tend to bottle your nerves up?
Very much.
I thought so. Are you glad it's all over now?
Really glad.
I must say, your
Yes.
transformation is one of the finest we have ever had on the show. Don't you think so, ladies and gentlemen? And it's for that kind of work that Glenda Wood, our makeup lady, got a BAFTA award. Oh, yes. Didn't like blowing your own trumpet, is there? Actually, does the beard itch?
Very much. Very much.
Well, you should have borrowed mine. Mine's all right. It doesn't bother me at all. And if Kenny Rogers gets your vote, the number to dial at the end of the show will be 0891 300 303. Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Cairns as Kenny Rogers. Six more finalists to go as we move on now to finalist number 4, who is a lovely Welsh lady now living in Essex. Tara Lewis became, quite amazingly, the one and only Lulu. And here's how Tara relaxes.
Yes, when not working as a receptionist in Basildon, 23-year-old Tara likes to spend time with her four-legged friends. She's been riding since she was a child, and she says when you fall off, you've got to get right back on again. Good advice and straight from the horse's mouth. Though I don't know whether I believe her. And this is Tara as we last saw her on Show 4 on the threshold of stardom.
There we are, the Princess Anne of Basildon. And tonight, singing live once again, Tara Lewis is Lulu!
Come closer and listen. The beat of my heart keeps on missing. I notice it most when we're kissing. Come closer and love me tonight. That's right. Come closer and cuddle me tight. My heart goes boom, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang when you are near. Boom, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang, loud in my ear. Pounding away, won't you be mine? Boom, bang, bang, bang all the time. It's such a lovely feeling when I'm in your arms. Don't worry, I must stay my whole life through. Boom, bang, 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 close to you. Your smile is so warm and inviting. The thought of your kiss is exciting. So hold me and don't keep me waiting. Come closer and love me tonight. That's right. Come closer and cuddle me tight. My heart goes boom, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang when you are near. Boom, bang, bang, loud in my ear. Pounding away, won't you be mine? Boom, bang, bang all the time. It's such a lovely feeling when I'm in your arms. Now you're near, I wanna hear your heartbeat too. Boom, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang, boom, bang, bang, I love you.
Very good. I just love that. Your approach is exactly like Lulu's. She's got loads of energy. You just make me grin when you do it. That was Lulu's Eurovision song entry, wasn't it?
Yes.
Which she won with, didn't she?
I think so.
It's a bit like Eurovision tonight, isn't it?
is.
Is there a great sense of competition at the back there?
No, not really.
No? You're being very supportive?
Yeah.
Yeah, you've all been great with
Trying.
each other. Is this the original Eurovision dress that you wore?
Not the.
I want you to know all the daisies died of natural causes for our environmentalists. What a good thing you're not Norwegian, otherwise you could be on a very sticky wicket with this one. You'll get loads of votes, because if you want to vote for Lulu, the number to ring is 0891 300 304. Ladies and gentlemen, Tara Lewis as Lulu. And next, our last finalist before the break. From show number 5, finalist number 5 is Christy Stevens from Birmingham. And to refresh our memories, here she is in action.
This is Christy with her young son James, who, as you can see, is a bit of a handful to say the least. And this is how we last saw Christy on Show 5 as she was about to pass through our immortal portal.
Well dried off and with the baby in bed, she's waiting backstage now ready to sing, because tonight, singing live once again, Christy Stevens is Mariah Carey!
I had it all. couldn't see how to read you wrong. Now I wander around, feeling down and cold, trying to believe that you're gone. Love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. That I was blind to let you go. I can't escape the pain inside, 'cause love takes time. I don't wanna be here alone. You might say that it's over. You might say that you don't care. No. You might say you don't miss me, you don't need me, but I know that you do, and I feel that you do inside. Oh, love takes time to heal when you're hurting so much. Couldn't see that I was so blind to let you go. I can't escape the pain inside, 'cause love takes time. And I don't wanna be there alone.
I told you. Oh, because you see, the nerves, you've got so many things to think about, haven't you? Because you see, she came and she said, should I have the long dress? Should I have the short dress? And you get that terrible syndrome, don't you?
Dry mouth as well.
I know, dry mouth, everything. I know. You go, wear the long dress. What's the matter? Don't you like the short dress? And then should you have a stand mic? Should you hold the microphone? Oh, how are you feeling now?
Wonderful.
Is the baby in bed?
No, he's watching me.
Is he watching?
Yes.
Should we say hello? Hello. Hello, James.
Hello, darling.
Go to bed.
Go to bed, yes.
Thank you. Oh, it's lovely. You were smashing. Well done. If you want to phone and make your vote for Mariah Carey, her number is 0891 300 305. Christy Stevens, ladies and gentlemen, as Mariah Carey. Well, that's it for part one. 4 more finalists after the break. What do you think? Aren't they all brilliant? Yes, they are. Now, don't forget, calls don't count until the vote opens at the end of the show. I'll tell you when. We're going for a record. We want the biggest phone-in ever on British TV, so let's see if we can do it. The winner can only be decided by you at home, so do ring. Right now, I've just 1 minute and 5 seconds of adverts for a glass of water and a lie down. I'll see you then. Welcome back to the live final of Stars in Their Eyes. The tension's mounting, no wonder. There's the leaderboard. We've seen the first 5 finalists. 4 more to come before you at home get to choose the 1993 series winner in our mega phone-in. I don't think I can take much more of this excitement. I'll pop my waistcoat buttons. As I said, everything on this show is live, including the orchestra here. Are you still with us? Looking absolutely resplendent, if I may say, ladies and gentlemen. And what a joy it is to see a live orchestra on television these days, don't you think? Yes! And what a joy it is to see them still alive after the last 3 days we've had, I can tell you. Right then, onwards. Winner of show number 6 and tonight's 6th finalist is Gary Anderson, who was, as you'll remember, Curtis Stigers. And this is how he spends the daytime.
Gary is a member of a local band called Colours, but while he's waiting to be discovered, he helps out backstage in the family furniture business. Quite a moving experience, as you can see. Gary assures me that everything in the shop is a bargain. In fact, you can get it for a song. And there's the last view we had of Gary just before he went through our infamous doors.
And I wonder what we'll be furnished with now. Let's find out as tonight, singing live, once again, Gary Anderson is Curtis Steiger!
I make mistakes like anymore. But I try to love you best I can. I can't convince you, though heaven knows I've tried. I've tried to make you see, to make you believe you're all that matters to me. Ground that you walk, the air that you breathe. Someday you'll discover I don't want no other, believe me. You're all that matters, baby, all that matters to me. Paradise, baby, I know that I found my home. Oh. And if you don't believe it, baby, take a look at the love in my eyes. Oh, I'll be with you, baby, till the end of time. Oh, I'll be all right, baby, just as long as you're mine. You're all that matters to me. The ground that you walk, yeah, the air that you breathe, yeah. Someday you'll discover I don't want no other, believe me. You're all that matters, baby, all matters to me.
Well done, well done. Little tricky moment with the microphone at the beginning there. You never flinched either. It's at moments like those when our hearts go out to Chris Evans on The Big Breakfast Show, who does it every day. What a professional, though. How's the group going?
Fine. Yeah, excellent.
Is it? You
Very
getting good business?
Not at the moment, no, but bit of luck.
Well,
in
I
the future.
guarantee you will do after tonight because you are a terrific performer. Don't you think, ladies and gentlemen? Absolutely. And if you want to vote for Curtis Steiger, the number to dial is 0891 300 30 plus 6. Act 6, add 6, and so on. Get it? Got it? Good. Ladies and gentlemen, Gary Anderson as Curtis Steigers. Six down, 3 to go, and finalist number 7 is a young man from Dundee by the name of Ian Scott. Remember him? Of course you do. And he became Peter Noon. But before we meet him again, this is Ian at work.
Ian spends his day in a busy petrol station, so you could say his job is quite fulfilling. He's also a drummer in a band. I wonder if he plays the oil drums. A keen member, too, of his local amateur dramatics group. His favourite roles are, of course, in musicals. And that's Ian as we last saw him on Show 7, about to go through those awe-inspiring doors.
There we are, the man who's found his station in life. But all that may change because tonight, singing live once again, Ian Scott is Peter New!
Something is happening. Started happening. Something is happening and it's
exciting, bewildering. You must know why. Something is happening. I can't think of anything but you and I. What begins? These love emotions. You do things to my emotions. I can't help whatever is happening. There's nothing about it I can do. Something is happening to me, and I only hope the same thing is happening to you. Soon as you started to kiss me, something new suddenly hit me. The world over, it's always happening, the same sort of thing to others too. Something is happening to me, and I only hope the same thing is happening to you.
Yeah, the likeness is astonishing in every way. I mean, have you studied Peter Noon?
No, people tell me that I look like him and smile like him, and at the very start I didn't know who he was.
It just happened.
Yeah.
It was a while ago, I remember. When I gathered Peter Noon's mother was not my dinner lady at school, so I'm not as famous as I thought I was.
Well, but I thought you were famous, though.
Well, it's like everybody wants.
But,
Talking of fame, what's happened to you in Dundee since you were on the show?
I've become a local celebrity.
Well, not with teeth like those,
Not
you
with
won't
teeth
be.
like those, no. And it's been great. Everyone in Dundee has been sending me cards and saying well done and congratulations. And I'd just like to thank everyone in Dundee who's watching.
Well, they'll certainly be with you tonight. And if you're with Peter Noon tonight, as your winner, his number is 0891 300 307. Ladies and gentlemen, Ian Scott as Peter Noon. So, just two more to go before our phone-in frenzy. And once again, the number is 0891 300 30. Then add the number of the finalist you want to vote for. I'll be opening the vote in just a few minutes. But before that, finalist number 8 and winner of show 8 was Lorraine Barnes. And this is Lorraine out and about in North London.
A leisurely stroll on Hampstead Heath is how Lorraine gets to work every day. Work being the busy reception desk at an exclusive North London health club. Lorraine claims she never works out. She's one of those annoying people who doesn't need to. Her idea of exercise is picking up the phone. And this is how we last saw Lorraine as she was about to step through the doors.
Let's find out how things work out for her now, because tonight, singing live once again, Lorraine Barnes is Vanessa Williams!
For the life of me, I never thought that it would be the way it stands right now. Emotions running high. Every night I wish that I could tell you how I feel. Those words are here in my heart. Oh, but there is just one missing part. How to put it together, how to say it right, and let you know that every night I'll be dreaming, hoping baby you'll be there. I'll be dreaming, hoping baby you will be there.
Just tell me, Lorraine, were you nervous at all?
I was really nervous.
Because you're so cool. You kind of got that cool beauty. You know what I mean?
Not cool at all.
Oh. Have you got family in today?
I have. I've got my mum, my dad, my brother, and my boyfriend there.
Oh, well, do you think that actually helps you, or does it make you more nervous?
It can make you a bit nervous, but it's good to have the support, definitely.
It is really, isn't it? Actually, to tell you the truth, I've got a few family in today.
Have you?
And they're probably more terrified than we are, because there's not a thing they can do about us right now. Including vote, because you've got to vote at home. And if you want to vote for Vanessa Williams at the end of the programme, the number is 0891 300 308. Ladies and gentlemen, Lorraine Barnes as Vanessa Williams. We now come to our last finalist of the evening, so we're only moments away from our giant phone-in when you'll decide who's to be the winner of Stars in Their Eyes 93. Finalist number 9 and winner of last week's show was Jackie Can from Norfolk as Alison Moyet. Here's a little reminder.
Here we see Jackie out and about in the park with two of her biggest fans, James and Benjamin. Not surprising they're big fans, really, as she's also mum to the pair of them. As Jackie showed me last week, she's a whiz on the washboard and spoons, so there's never a dull moment on wash day in their house. And there she is, as we saw her before she passed through those famous doors just a week ago.
Well, she's left the spoons and the washboard at home, but she has brought her great voice. And tonight, singing live once again, Jackie Can is Alison Moyet!
The grass has grown under your feet. In your absence, I changed my mind, and someone else is sitting in your seat. I'm all cried out. You took a whole lot of loving for a handful of nothing. All cried out. You taught to give me something when you're pushing and you're shoving me around. So don't look surprised. There was no disguise. You knew where I stood from the start. So stop, look around you. You're right back where I found you. Take back your cold and empty heart. All right out. You took a whole lot of loving for a handful of nothing. All right out. You taught to give me something when you're pushing and you're shoving me around. Go your way. Go your way. I'll go mine. I won't stay around. I won't stay around here. Don't you waste my time. All right out. You took a whole lot of loving for a handful of nothing. All right out. You taught to give you something when you're pushing and you're shoving me around. All right out.
Ooh, the clammy hands. Oh, dear.
Oh, sorry.
What's it been like coming on last and having to watch everybody come on before you?
Awful. Awful.
Would you rather have swapped places with Gary at the beginning?
No. That fifth.
Well, you could have done, but you can't do Neil Diamond, can you? Are you going to be a professional singer?
Yes.
Because
Yeah,
it's a
definitely.
stunning voice. That. How will you combine that with being a mother? Those little boys are lovely.
Oh, they'll come with me.
Will they?
Yeah, yeah. Jamie will play the drums. Ben will play the keyboard, and we'll make a good team.
Oh, I think I'll come with you as well. If you want to vote for Alison Moy, the number is 0891 300 309. Ladies and gentlemen, Jackie Cam as Alison Moy. So that's it. You've seen all 9 of our finalists, and weren't they all great? Yes, they were! I admire them all. It takes a great deal of courage to walk through those doors and sing live, particularly in front of millions of people. I should know, I've had wobbly legs for an hour. Anyway, the big moment, the moment we have all been waiting for, the vote. Get your pens out and get ready to phone. But first, let's remind ourselves who the 9 finalists are and the numbers to ring. Finalist number 1 was, of course, Neil Diamond, and the number for him is 0891 300 301. Boy George followed, and his number is 0891 300 302. If you'd like to vote for Kenny Rogers, then ring 0891 300 303. For Lulu, you need to ring 0891 300 304. Mariah Carey was next, and her number is 0891 300 305. If you want Curtis Stigers to win, then you must ring 0891 300 306. Number 7 was Peter Noon, and his number is 0891 300 307. Number 8 was, of course, Vanessa Williams. And if you'd like to vote for her, then ring 0891 300 308. And finally, the lady we've just seen, Alison Moy, her number is 0891 300 309. Right. Are you ready? And you should be voting for who sounds the most like, not who looks the most like. The makeup and the costumes are just for fun. OK. Stand by. Fingers on phones. Numbers at the ready. The count starts now. Right, you've got 8 minutes to phone in. And remember, it's 0891 300 30, then the number of the finalist you want to vote for. Simple. If you can't get through first time, keep trying. We've got thousands of phone lines available, and calls should cost no more than 10 pence. It's all too much for me. I'll have to take a little tablet. As you get ringing and the calls start coming in, we'll see you in a couple of minutes. Bye. Welcome back to the grand final of Stars in Their Eyes, and we've had thousands of calls. Keep them coming. You've still got time to phone in your vote. Andrew, remind us once again of the numbers to call, please.
Indeed, I will, Matthew, and here are those numbers to ring for the 1993 series winner of Stars in Their Eyes. For finalist number 1, Neil Diamond, the number is 0891 300 301. For finalist number 2, Boy George, the number is 0891 300 302. For finalist number 3, Kenny Rogers, the number is 0891 300 303. For finalist number 4, Lulu, the number 0891 300 304. For finalist number 5, Mariah Carey, the number is 0891 300 305. For finalist number 6, Curtis Stigers, the number is 0891 300 306. For finalist number 7, Peter Noon, the number is 0891 300 307. For finalist number 8, Vanessa Williams, the number 0891 300 308. And for finalist number 9, Alison Moy, the number is 0891 300 309. Call should cost no more than 10 pence. And now, it's back to you, Matthew.
Thank you very much, Andrew. Keep those calls coming, right? And as they do, we've got a special surprise star guest, and she's fabulous. I'm sure you'll remember her. She was the youngest contestant ever and won not only our hearts at last year's final, but also the series. She was Patsy Cline. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome her now, the 1992 Stars in Their Eyes series winner, Amanda Normansell as Patsy Cline! Hi, Amanda. How are you?
I'm right, thank you.
Well, it's great to see you again.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
You've grown up a bit as well, haven't you?
Yeah,
Has it brought it all back being here today?
Yeah, it's really exciting. I love being back. It's really,
What are your memories of this time last year?
I remember everyone was just as nervous as they are now. I'm trying to make them feel better, but I'm just as nervous, really. Oh, I'm terrible.
Did you think you would win?
No, I didn't think I'd win. I was getting myself prepared for him to say somebody else's name, and when they said that, I just couldn't believe it. It didn't hit me for ages, and then they had to push me out of the doors. I just couldn't believe it. It was brilliant.
And what was the feeling amongst everybody back there?
They were all really good. They were really good sports. There was no jealousy at all or anything like that, which was really nice. They were all really friendly.
And has it changed your life?
Yeah, it's been absolutely brilliant. I made an album called
Have you?
Crazy, which was released a few months ago.
Yeah.
I've left school and I'm now working professionally. And I also had the big thrill of meeting Patsy Cline's husband. He came over from America for the release of Patsy's new video about her life.
And did he hear you sing?
Yeah, he heard me. I went over to Ireland and sang on the Kelly Show live.
What did he say?
He just said I was the closest he'd ever heard to Patsy Cline, even in America. So
Oh, well done. Great. Well, you do have a stunning voice. Because you're waiting for your exam results as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm having them in August, but it doesn't matter whether I fail or pass, really, because I want to be a professional recording artist. So I don't really care.
It's no attitude at all. I'm sorry. No. Do you think you did well in music?
I don't know. It's all about Beethoven and the Egmont Overture. I don't know much about that. I'd probably fail.
I tell you what, would we like to hear her sing again? I think so. Go on, give us another tune, will you? OK, ladies and gentlemen, to sing for us once again, Amanda Normansell as Patsy Cline.
Instead of having sweet dreams about you, you don't love me, it's plain. I should know I'll never wear your I should hate you the whole night through, instead of having sweet dreams about you. Sweet dreams of you. Things I know can't come true. Why can't I forget the past? Start loving someone new, instead of having sweet dreams about you.
Amanda Normansell, winner of Stars in Their Eyes 1992. But who is to be the winner of Stars in Their Eyes 1993? We're about to find out. Phone line controllers, close the vote. Yes, the lines are now closed, and we've had thousands, literally thousands of calls. It's been incredible. So, as the computer counts up and checks the results, let's just wish them all good luck and say well done. They're a talented and very brave lot. And there they are, all nervously waiting and clinging on to each other very wisely. OK, we ready? We are ready. Here are the results of the 1993 series of Stars in Their Eyes. For finalist number 1, Neil Diamond, he scored a total of 35,942. A splendid total. Boy George came next, and he scored a grand total of 7,749. A very respectable score. Kenny Rogers, number 3, you'll remember. Kenny Rogers scored 19,675. Well done, Kenny. Lulu, let's see what Lulu got with our viewers. 4,547. OK, Mariah Carey was 5th. Let's see how she did with our audience at home. 12,759. Neil still in the lead there. Curtis Stigers, he was number 6. Let's see how he did with our audience at home. And he scored 20,892. Fabulous. OK, Peter Noon came after Curtis, and he scored 20,482. Neil still in the lead there. Let's see how Vanessa Williams did. Vanessa scored a total of 6,142. And Alison Moyet, finally, she scored a grand total of 40,657, which means that Alison Moyet is the 1993 Stars in Their Eyes series winner!
Thank you so much.
Feeling a little flustered, Pat?
I should say so, yes.
It's fabulous. I'm so pleased for you.
Thank you.
Now you're going to have to take the Bubbers with you on tour, aren't you? After that lot, I would think. Oh, I'm really, really thrilled. You can't speak, can you? And you know, you're going to have to sing in a minute because it's really been great. From the 10,000 of you who applied and to all those who auditioned, the 45 who took part, especially the 9 finalists, and most importantly, the series winner here, Jackie Chan, a huge thank you and well done. Celebrations start in 5 minutes. Thank you for watching, for all your letters and support. Thanks, too, for the whole production team, especially the orchestra and our backing vocalists, who were terrific. Honestly, it's sounding like the Oscars now. Just thanks to everybody. We'll be back next year. Until then, take care. Tonight, the stage and the world, it seems, belongs to Jackie Chan as Alison Moyet. Good night.
Thank you.
Well done.
You took your time to come back this time. The grass has grown under your feet. In your absence, I changed my mind, and someone else is sitting in your seat. More cried out. You took a whole lot of love for a handful of nothing. More cried out. It's hard to give you something, but you push it and you shove it when you're down. So don't look surprised. There was no disguise. You knew where I stood from the start.